Peace, family. Planet Wiz Season 2, Episode 24, Spoken Word, Part 1. You guys are in for us. Hey, it's going down tonight. Galaxy Stone, Peace King, welcome. DJ, what's up, Young King? Peace, peace. Peace. Peace, peace. Royal Trillions, Peace Queen, welcome, welcome. Peace Queen, welcome. Wifey, Peace Queen, welcome, welcome. Marcus 400, 200, Peace King, peace, peace, welcome, welcome. Rastafarian Monk, Peace Queen, peace, peace, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's going down tonight, baby. I'm excited. Peace Queen, peace, peace, peace. Welcome. It's going down tonight, Rastafarian Monk. It's going down. All right, family. So for those that are new, this is Planet Wiz Season 2, Episode 24, Spoken Word. So we're excited about what's going on tonight. I am Sean Johnson. Peace, peace. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Queen. T. Calhoun, welcome, God. Peace, King. Welcome, God. Yeah, flat out excited about tonight. It's going down. Spoken Word, ooh-wee. Got some amazing, talented artists that's going to perform tonight. It's going down. So obviously, for those that are new, we give it about 10 minutes. It's 8:03. So at about 8:10, we'll go ahead and get this show started. Peace and welcome. Encore, peace, peace, Queen. Encore, peace, peace, welcome. Hey, I know you hear that Convada, Encore. Hey, I hadn't played him in a while, and then I saw you out there in nature doing your thing and getting connected and grounding and rooting and all that good stuff. And I heard you playing him. I said, "Oh man, I gotta jump back on my man Kabata." Goddess P, Peace Queen, Peace Queen, Peace Goddess. T Med, Peace King, welcome, welcome. Whitney B Hair Studios, Peace Queen, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I had to jump back on that Kabata. We got a commercial right now. Let me think. You know how YouTube, they give you those week old commercials. Yeah, so this is inspired by you. Peace and blessings, Queen. Encore, you had Kambata playing when you was out there in nature, and I said, oh man, that was heat, that was fire. So I had to go get back into my archives and bring my man out. Hey, it's going down tonight, guys. I hope you guys are ready for spoken word tonight. Like I said, once again, this is Planet Wiz Season 2, Episode 24. And we have spoken word tonight. Y'all need that Yada Core Pandora. I don't know what Yada Core Pandora. Is that something new, T-Med? I'm hip to Pandora, but not Yada Core. Put me on. Put me on to something new, T-Med. I had to open the patio a little bit. It's warm. Put your boy on, T-Med. So we got 8:04, family. We got about 6 minutes before we get rolling. I saw a few of our artists already have joined us tonight. Hey, do me a favor, guys. Type in the comments what city you are tapping in from. Gifted Johnson Wilkinson, Peace Queen, welcome, welcome, Goddess. God's Wrist, Peace King, welcome, King. Yard Core Station on Pandora. Okay. I have to check it out, bro. I'll hit you up. T. Calhoun, Cincinnati. I'm here. Peace, Queen. Welcome, welcome. North Carolina, Cincinnati, North Carolina. Type in the comments where you guys are tapping in from. Peace, guys, Cincinnati. Peace, guys. Rest, what's up, baby? What's up, fam? What up? What up? Hey, man, it's going down tonight, baby. Yes, sir. It's going down tonight. We got some talented artists that's gonna drop it tonight. Do what they do. Miami, Florida, Los Angeles. Peace. We got the best coast. We got the left coast, the best coast, the nasty natty. We got North Carolina. Peace, wifey. Peace, peace. Welcome, baby. Oh yeah. It's going down tonight. Y'all peep that Public Enemy. I had to throw the Public Enemy on tonight. Take it back one time. That fight the power, baby. Christina Rochelle. Is that Christina Rochelle? Peace, Queen. Peace. Welcome, Queen. Let's see. We got about 4 minutes. We got about 4 minutes before we get going. Do me a favor, if you just joining us, type in the city you coming from. You type in it, you comment, put in the comments where you tapping in from the nasty natty, now living in Cali. Okay. I used to live in Cali too. I used to live in San Diego. What part of Cali you in? What part of Cali you in? Stars and Smiles 89. Peace, peace. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Queen. He said the only thing that's worse than coronavirus is Kobe's pilot. Hey, Kabata be spitting. Toledo. Peace, King. Welcome. Toledo, Kabata said the only thing that's worse than coronavirus is Kobe's pilot. Woo! Bars. Oh, you in Vista? I used to live in San Diego. I lived in Chula Vista for a little bit. I lived in Chula Vista and I lived in East Lake. Well, East Lake was the newer suburb at the time. The newer suburb in Chula Vista. And they keep giving me these commercials. They hating on Bada. Hey guys, Rich, they hating on Bada. They keep putting these commercials on. Sativa, peace, Queen. NY Karen, peace, peace. Alpha Trader Colleen, peace, peace, peace. Yo, it's going down tonight, Sativa. We got about 2 minutes. Brown Sugar, peace, Queen, peace, peace, welcome. Araya 1174, peace, Queen, welcome, welcome. Hey, Kabata. Woo-wee. DM me prod. Peace, peace, King. Welcome. Peace, God and Goddess. I appreciate you, Brown Sugar. Peace, Goddess. Peace, Queen. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. We got about 1 minute. 1 minute, we're going to get started. It's going down tonight, baby. What's good with you, King? Hey, constantly evolving, King. Constantly evolving. That's what's up over this way, God. How you feeling? Baby Jet, peace, Queen. Welcome. Constantly evolving, big dog. How about you, King? What's going on with you? Hey, do me a favor real quick. Type in the city you guys are tapping in from in the comments before we get started. Type in the city. Hey, what up, what up? Peace, peace. On the same. Absolutely, God. Absolutely. All right. We're about to get started. Cincinnati. Yes, sir. Cincinnati tapping in. We got Cincinnati. We got California. We got Florida. We got North Carolina. I saw Louisville. I saw, where else we see? We got Philadelphia. Yes, yes. Let's get it. All right, y'all know how we do it. So give me 1 second as we get ready to get this thing rocking and rolling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Words, peace, peace, King, peace, God. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time. So, first off, for all those that are new and for those that are constant supporters, we want to thank you guys for sharing your amazing energy with us tonight here at Planet Wiz. This is actually season 2, episode 24. So we are rocking and rolling and moving right up the charts. We're already on 24 episodes here on IG, on Instagram. And this is actually just part 1. Tonight is spoken word. And what I'm so excited about tonight is because obviously this show is to help our community heal, help our community learn thyself, help our community grow, help our community get back to how our ancestors lived when we were bartering, doing the bartering system and spending money and working with each other and keeping money amongst our community and doing it with each other. And also to help with spiritual guidance, to help to get those chakras aligned, help you to learn things about astrology, all that good stuff. That's what this station and this platform is. One of the main reasons why I started this platform. Another reason why I started this platform was to help our community become an actual tribe, meaning community, meaning wherever you go, we have somebody that's a part of our community that can help you. If you need somebody to show you how to start eating back and living off the land, we can point you in the right direction. If you need somebody to show you where to get herbs at, we can point you in the right direction. If you need somebody that want to teach you and coach you, if you want to learn more about the stock market, we can point you to that direction. So those are two of the main reasons why we started the show. But I'm on my spiritual journey, and I always believe that balance is everything. Balance is key. So that's why we do things like this. We do special episodes, spoken word tonight. This is actually our second one. We also do comedy slams as well, too. And we do live entertainers. We try to do all type of things to, offset that and keep that balance, because that's everything. That's everything in life, especially when you're on your spiritual journey. So once again, I appreciate all you guys for sharing your amazing energy with us here tonight for season 2, episode 24, part 1 of spoken word. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. We have 8 artists that's going to be performing for you guys tonight. We have 4 kings, we have 4 goddesses, and I'm excited. So give me 1 second as I bring on our first performer, which is, who we got tonight first? We got Gifted Johnson Wilkinson. So give me 1 second. We're going to stay here in Cincinnati, keep it local for the first artist that's coming on. Give me 1 second as I bring the goddess on. All right, Gifted Johnson Wilkinson, you should be with us in about 3 seconds. Who just joined us? S. Senior Wade, 1122 August. Peace. Peace, Queen.
How you doing, baby? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine. I'm doing amazing, by the way. Thank you. How are you?
I'm wonderful, and thank you for having me in this space. Thank you.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure. And that was, once again, another reason why I started this platform, just to be able to give creative individuals like you a safe space to be able to get stuff out off your mind and be able to express those things and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for sharing your amazing energy with us here tonight and being here with us.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So before we get started, I'm going to do something different this time. Is there anything you want to share with the family? Before, maybe a word or anything that you want to share with the family before you get going? If not, that's not a problem. But if there is something.
You know what? I'll share a bit of me, just a little bit for those who may not know me. I am one of the co-founders and co-hosts of Spoken Word Soul for 15 years right here in Cincinnati. We've been hosting events and shows and creating a stage when we were able to have a stage and a platform for other poets and artists, not only in Cincinnati, but throughout. I mean, we brought artists from Atlanta, Chicago, and just all over, St. Louis, you name it. So we always created a space, and we'll continue to do that as soon as they allow us to, as soon as we find that space that allow us to move into that type of venue. And my words are my gift. My words are a gift from God. He allows me to use my tongue, my gift of gab, to feed others and create awareness. And I hope that he allows me to continue to do that with the youth, to young women, to even brothers, you know, teaching our brothers how to love their women and how to support and be together on one accord. So that's me.
Absolutely. You know, I fully support that. And I had to sage and clean the space for you real fast before you got going. I apologize. I'm just starting, but the space is clear for you. The floor is yours.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I will not be dismayed. Queens, life is a walk on a tight rope of rough terrain with burning lava at our feet. Yet we walk through the flames. We've been through it. We've been through it. Times when we thought we were down, bed sheets above our head, wishing for an escape. Yet we'd still rise, ensuring that all got fed, even at the expense of our own gain. But our ancestors paved the way so that we could proudly wear this crown upon our heads. And if we don't recognize the gold that's in our treasures, and if we don't pick it up and place it where it should rightfully sit, we lose. We lose the value of its heritage. Nefertiti's infused power and beauty, Harriet's tenacious drive, and Angela Davis's roar. So if you see a crown that's slipping, if you see a crown that's unfounded, place it, adjust it, reposition it, but don't knock it off. See, it's time for us queens to support one another. It's time for us queens to help crown one another. It's time for us to help one another soar. So my queens, life is a walk on a tight rope of rough terrain. But you're not in this alone. We're together.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, wow.
How many you gonna bless the family with tonight?
How we looking on time? My pieces are short, so I was just gonna do 3 pieces if that's okay.
That's perfect.
Is that okay?
So everybody has 3 max, so we can make sure we give everybody on. And if we get done faster, I may open it up, let some people come back if they want. But absolutely. Hey, that was fire, by the way.
Thank you. I love you. I love this space.
Absolutely.
How does it feel? You're not in that number. Constantly judged for the melanin in your skin, on guard every time you speak. Demonized and criminalized for all of your outer shell. Emancipation masked by the systemized desensitization of racist undertones. I mean under sheets. I mean no sheets. I mean face to face. I mean backstabbing. Conditioning is there too. How does it feel to be 6 feet under, before you recognize as a human being, seen as nothing more than a simple hashtag through the screen, or only giving you a glimpse? I'm only giving you a glimpse of how it feels. So tell me, how does it feel to put on this skin? How does it feel to not have it be your fault because you didn't have the sense enough to wash your skin clean, to wash your hands clean of the stains that's in your skin, known as melanin? I just want to know. I just want to know, how does it feel to have this notion? I just want to have this notion before they put me 6 feet under and notify my next of kin. How does it feel? Sins of a father that is now yours to correct. Reparations that we need to resurrect. How does it feel? Heavy heavy. So make it stop. Make it stop. Bring awareness. Step in. Call it out. Speak up. Join this fight. We all need to shout, enough is enough. Better yet, we all need to wrap our hands around it. Wrap our hands around it until that problem is saying, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Until it's gone. That's how it feels. So I hope you understand and wonder how it feels. Now let's make a motion so that we all can feel free.
So you just gonna keep dropping them nuggets in those bars, huh? Okay. See, I've seen you perform before, so I already know how you get down. But and I'm keep going. I'm gonna stop. Keep going.
Thank you, King. Thank you again for having me. This is my last piece of the night. But I'll still be in the chat or wherever it is. I don't even see it right now, but I'll be in here. I'll be staying with you.
Awesome.
All right. She put her foot in it. I mean, she put her foot in that good mac and cheese with 4, 5 different types of cheese. That fried chicken, those seasoned up greens, those sweet potatoes, okra, buttermilk biscuits, and let me say those garden fresh greens straight from her garden. She put her foot in it. That good and plenty for all of us to eat at her kitchen. At her kitchen is where we meet. At her kitchen is where we meet. Your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your auntie and them too, and your cousins first removed too. We gather at her place, a wonderful place that allowed us to have a seat at the table while the rest of the world stopped. Unshouldered were our burdens, loosened were our shackles, and yes, I said we all had a seat right at the table. Mass mental blues were soothed, and the aroma of comfort just sucked us in until we were snuggled tight. Soul food, baby. Soul food. A welcoming atmosphere for us all to consume. Grandma's kitchen table supported more than just hunger. You see, it fed our souls. It fed our souls and nourished our being for this world. That's
Bars. I think I'm gonna be saying bars all night. I got a lot. We have an amazing lineup tonight. You just popped that thing off like the lead batter in Major League Baseball. I appreciate you, Queen, so much.
I appreciate you for having me, King. I love it. I love what you're doing. Keep doing what you all are doing, and I'm here.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Absolutely. Anything you want to close with, or are you good to go?
I am filled. I'm good. Just y'all remember to share the love. Share love. That's for us queens, and for the men that are supporting the queens and the queens that are supporting the men. Do it in love and light.
Facts. Peace, Goddess. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Peace.
Woo-wee! Hey, now that's how you start the spoken word off. Flame, fire. All right, so we're going to stay here. We're going to keep it local for right now. We are going to go on the West Coast a little bit later, and we're going to go down south, but we're going to keep it local right now. So now I'm going to bring on my good man, T. Calhoun. This brother is he's gifted, he's talented, he's young, he's ambitious, very good friend of mine. And I've gotten the chance to witness this young man on his journey. So that's why I'm excited to have him here tonight, because I've seen where he's come from. And it's like, it's just amazing to be able to watch this young man just continue to evolve and evolve and evolve. In the conversations we have, I told him the other day, I said, man, if I had the wisdom and awareness you have at your age, man, it would be incredible. So once again, let me bring on my good friend, my man, T. Calhoun. All right, King, you should be on here with us probably in about 3, 2, 1.
Yes, sir. What's good? Can you hear me all right?
Peace, God. How you feeling? Yeah, we can hear you fine.
This is my first time on live.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's my first time on live.
Hey, well, welcome.
No.
Hey, well, welcome. Hopefully, you'll be doing a lot more.
Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate the space. Definitely excited to be here. As you said, I've been.
Hey, we lost you, King. Hey, I don't know if you can hear me, but we lost you, T. We lost you, T.
Oh man, why did I have to be that person?
You back now. You back now.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, you back. You back now.
I was just saying why I had to be that person, man.
It's all as of right now. Well, you just froze again.
Let me go upstairs.
That's cool. That's cool. You can go ahead and go upstairs, but like I was telling you guys earlier, while my man,
I gotta go outside.
While he's figuring everything out, I'm so proud of this young man because, like I said, when I met him, that was probably 2015-ish, so about 5, maybe even 6 years ago. The way he's evolved and how he's grown, and I could just, in the conversations we have now, I'm so proud of this gentleman. So while he's getting ready to get on here and bless the family.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're good now.
I'm dark, but you know what I mean? I had to come to a better spot. I was in the basement.
Hey, it's all about light and dark, so it's all good, King. We good. As long as you balance it out, it's all good.
All right. So yeah, like I said, these pieces is just a reflection of my journey, and you know, I just want to share this with you all. So this first piece is actually called The Eulogy, just because I do believe that as we grow, we always have to redefine ourselves continuously, and it's just a representation of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started.
Absolutely. Let's get it.
As I learned to channel my energy, I learned that the inner me was my biggest enemy. I found myself living below frequency because there was no friend in me. To love thyself is a sacrifice, but I saw no end in me. Having to say no and let go of my inconsistent tendency, navigating from plan A with no plan B for contingency, worried about losing myself in the process to where not even I remember me. Emotional awareness is something we need to overstand fluently and be able to communicate that our internal battles don't always reflect you and me. Every day I wake up combating who I used to be for a chance to be a better me. Sometimes I die along the way, so it may be safe to say that this is my ongoing eulogy. Yes, sir. That's the first piece.
Yeah, I couldn't see you, so I couldn't. My bad, but man, that was that
was
some heat though.
Let me see if I could. Where I'm at? Cause I'm on my phone too. I'm right here.
Hey, there you go. That was some heat though. Keep it rolling, King. Keep it rolling.
Right here. So this second piece is kind of a continuation of that in a way. It's kind of called The Rebirth. I don't put too much effort into the titles, but I am a black man. 400 plus years of being mentally abused and treated as less than. Ancestral emotional scars growing up taught I have to work twice as hard to be equal to the next man. But guess what? I am already more than enough. I am not your excuse for affirmative action. I am the reflection you seek when looking for new passion. I have the artful, unique, natural physique that exudes new fashion. I possess many godly qualities, but yet people are still bashing. I am a black man. It's ironic that we are considered a threat in hoodies, but not the Ku Klux Klan. A representation of land gained through bloodshed, over my heart with one hand for the flag I must stand. While being robbed of taxes coming out of my checks to pay to protect, but yet I regret because brutality demonstrated shows the police seem to forget. I really don't understand. I am a black man. How much pain do you really expect us to withstand before shutting things down, applying pressure for a new plan? This is not a threat, but I am raising my right hand. I raise my fist not only as a statement, but an act of solidarity. Having the courage to walk with us in our fight gives you the utmost obligation to seek clarity. Why Black lives matter and go beyond the surface of all lives matter. To understand that if all lives matter, then all lies matter. We have been lied to repeatedly through American-made history, And if we were treated equally, there would be no difference in how breathing life is valued between you and me. It feels as if being pro-black is viewed as committing truancy. Let's run that back a little. Hold on. We've been lied to repeatedly through American-made history, and if we were treated equally, there would be no difference of how breathing life is valued between you and me. It feels as if being pro-black is viewed as committing truancy. The media dictates the narrative, controlling the mind of who it's influencing, ruining most chances of progression, allowing misjudgment to keep continuing. The ignorance being displayed on a day-to-day is beyond sickening, but in order for new things to be born, the old must die. So this is a new awakening. I am a black man, and I have a simple proposal. Understand that Black Lives Matter and our melanin is not at your disposal.
Hey, I told y'all this young man was gonna bring the noise. hey, man, listen. Woo. You got one more, you done?
I can do one more. I can do one more, man.
Please do, King. Please do.
I can do one more. This actually, this one is called Third Eye. It's definitely, it's actually one of my first pieces that I tapped back into. I stopped writing for years. So this one is called Third Eye.
Okay.
To shine a light is not to find oneself. It is the uncanny ability to help others explore within. Sending vibrations in high frequency from practice consistency, yet the frequency may be too low. Too low to make a sound. Noise can't always be heard, so a voice doesn't have to speak. The person you meet when you are weak can become an identity, but who we are once hurt is not free. You can't breathe. I'm not me. Entrapment is a dark place. It is a tree rooted with no room to grow in a confined space. It is a human being with no ship when they find space. When the body can't move, control your mind. It is a divine place. We all want to be free, yet we often seek a sense of direction. A known route offers validation and a sense of protection, but it's hard to be protected with the color complexion. The law of attraction is real. My life turned for the better when I changed my perspective. Accepted good vibes only, I was very selective. I learned my biggest life lessons just by simply reflecting. I decided to turn my negative L's into positive blessings. I went from feeling misunderstood to being connected. But where's the disconnect? Self-inducing trauma thanks to TV and the internet. Thinking how my future would be different with the Molly and the Percocet. But that same platform will keep you updated on who got shot in with a party at. Better yet, clicking that follow can be your first regret. Taking on irrelevant commentary, playing tit for tat, but you're not in the mental space for you to see it yet. You too lost up in the clouds like where the loud at, and still sleeping on the enemy because they controlling that. It's hard not dealing with our problems with a complacent replacement that's adjacent to the relation we deserve within. But how do you go down the road less traveled with no visible destination, with no prior revelation that once we arrive, we'll reach the elusive state of elation? We must align our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. Unlearn and relearn, question existence. Be kind to ourselves. Show some forgiveness. We are constantly evolving and learning. Please don't forget this. The marathon I'm running with utmost intentions. In order to be great, it takes continuous repetitions. I push myself to beat yesterday minus the competition, not because I don't want more, but I don't want where I came from and where I'm going to be conflicted. The self-doubt needs to be evicted, going from feeling constricted to being uplifted. The power of intuition only has as much power as you're willing to give it. And take heed to this last part. I am a witness. Even when your eyes are closed, we can sense where the light is. Strong rays have the tendency to illuminate our eyelids. Therefore, we have no need to hear nor see for the proper function of the iris to let the light in. Yeah, that's it.
Listen, man. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Dropping those bars. My wife just put, you see, I just pinned it. She said bars, bars, bars. Let me tell you something. So, Sativa, one of my friends, Sativa on here, she said, Jesus. She says, Jesus. I've never heard that. Hey, thank you, God. I appreciate you, man. You got anything you want to tell the family before you jump off?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me for sure.
All right, man. I appreciate it. You got anything you want to holler at the family about, or you good?
No, but y'all can also find me at TC Vision. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down here.
Yeah, pin that on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that down there. That's where you can follow my journey. I'll be doing different things like photography, poetry, spoken word. I'm gonna put that in here.
Type it in there. I'm gonna pin it. As soon as I see it come across the screen.
It's still in the early phases, so just bear with me.
All right, I got it in there, God. I appreciate you, King.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, King. Peace. Man, oh man, there you guys have. Hey, family, we in for a treat tonight because the first two was just dropping bars after bars after bars, and we're gonna keep this thing rolling. So now we're gonna take it out of town. So we had the first two artists in Cincinnati. Now we're gonna take it out of town. We're going out of town, baby. So now we're gonna bring on this young lady, this goddess, this queen here. I actually just met her. I met her through the show Planet Wiz. So that's why I love what we're doing here, because we're connecting and with like-minded individuals, high vibrational individuals that you can learn stuff from, people that aren't just draining your energy and being energy zappers or vampires, individuals that can pour into you just like you can pour into them. And that's what we're trying to create, a whole bunch of an army of those type of individuals, because people that understand they're on their journey and they understand who they are and they're healing thyself, you act accordingly once you find out who you are and you heal within. So I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and bring on my good friend, the queen, the goddess P. Give me 1 second. All right, Goddess P, you should be here probably in about 3, 2, 1. Boom. And she's sipping her tea, getting that voice right.
Hold on, because I can't see myself.
But we can hear you and see you. Once again, we can see
the
you.
dark again. Okay, you guys. Shout out to the poets that just went. That was some fire.
Fire.
Goodness. Yes, loved it. So I got visions. So I got 3 different pieces for some visions here. A little bit of erotic and a little bit of other things.
Nice.
So
before we get going, is there anything you want to share with the family real quick, or you just want to go ahead and jump right in?
I'm sending y'all peace and blessings. That's what I gotta share.
I receive, that's reciprocated. I receive all of that. I'm gonna send it right back.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay. The arguments from misunderstandings turn into mirrors that reflect both of our inner beings, of our egos. We both have issues, but is it that we are brought together to be each other's heroes? You turn up to 100 to prove yourself. I turn down to 0. We've bared our souls with pure intention, so why the fuck can we seem to listen? I turned my ears off and buried my heart and my soul when you told me I wasn't on your level. The guidance in me questioned you. What level? Tell me, ego. What levels have you created? I'm fasting on herbs and you smoking big and getting faded. I'm not blaming you. I am just speaking on what I am noticing and saying. How is it that we know our enemy, but we can't get along with each other? Perhaps old wounds reopen from the lack of our fathers and mothers. You said that I was selfish, but I've always prided myself on being selfless. Stop trying to put me on your trauma list. I'm far from hurt and basic, bitch. You search for something perfect with so many imperfections. I've mastered so many lessons up to date. I bask in my standard of perfection. But wait. Weren't we the ones that touched each other's souls 48 hours ago? Made love to each other's minds. And so you can't release the argument or let that shit go. Yes, I mean hell no. Damn, I guess we got one with the huge pride and the other with a big ego. I'm not mad at you. I appreciate you for bringing that mirror through. For you to mirror me and for me to mirror you. That was it for that one.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on and drop it. Come on and drop them. Yes.
There was bloodshed, yes, but not much from their people. The tables have finally turned all of the way. The news stations and camera recordings sent out waves of terror and pushings of fear. In the midst of the rage and chaos, they bask in inner peace and order. Melanated women nurtured their children, spoke life over their men, and sex magic was utilized. Families channeled ancestors as the drums was beaten. Souls and minds came alive, the ones that were ready and filled without doubt or fear was ready to stand up for it all. All of the injustice, no more of our brothers and sisters shall be disrespected and murdered. Their dreams were visions and confirmations of sweet victories on their rightfully owned lands across the globe. The springtime, when all of the earth inhabitants and things start to heat up. The summer is going to be a victorious season. The divine masculine, the divine feminine, leaders, teachers, and guidances. Everyone knew their roles. Balance has been restored. Bravery, resilience, love, a higher love. The call was answered. Blood shed was met with honor and victory. They were covered by the greats that once walked the earth. Miracles occurred right before their very eyes. Healers on the scene, ready to support and heal and meet the needs. Loyalty for each other was mended. They remembered who they were and stood in solidarity. Oh, it was quiet.
You getting great feedback. You getting great feedback in the comments. I know you can't see them.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. It was quiet after, but only for a moment. The battle was won against their enemies, not only because they fought, but because they were armed with knowledge of self. They were armed with knowing which surpassed more beliefs. The mothers of civilizations were healed by restoration. Celebration rang out. The children danced in the streets. Husbands and wives embraced for love that spread it like wildfire. In each other's arms, by each other's sides, was a serene and unquestioned scene.
Was that number two?
Yes, that was number two.
I got a snap. I got a snap, baby. I'm snapping out here.
Thank you.
Listen,
I appreciate that, guys.
Hey, bars. Keep it going. Bars.
Thank you. I just woke up from a deep sleep. I walked into the kitchen with my pink silk robe on and nothing underneath. You came into the kitchen greeting me with kisses and great risings as your left hand slid up my right thigh. Before I knew it, you picked me up purposely or bring me to our dining room table, laid me back with the masculine arms oh so gently. Of course I didn't hesitate. I knew you wanted breakfast early. It's only right that I feed you as the goddess nurturer that I am. My legs going up and your head going down, it was so in sync. It was a beautiful movement. You licked my stretch marks and navel, teasing me on our sturdy cherry wood table. I started to moan with big smiles on my face. My moans grew louder. I wanted to feel your tongue deep within my yoni space, and I knew it was coming sooner than later. I felt your breaths on my clit. There you were teasing the fuck out of me at my own games and shit. I tried to watch you for a little while longer, but that would have brought me to a quicker climax, and I wanted to savor every moment of this sacred love. I kept my head back to just relax to my full capacity and controlled breaths. You were so talented, licking and kissing me passionately on my inner thighs, so intense that my wide hips started to shift. I started getting energy highs. I said, God, please. And you looked at me in my third eye with such precision as my juices raced to the crevices. I felt your masculine wet tongue deeply cover the portal of my entrance. You licked and licked as I submitted willingly, giving you praises and power. You bent me over in mid-tongue strokes. By default, I tried to run, grin on my face. I had so much fun with you, my love, at that table in the rising time for breakfast.
Hey, so we got one of the family on here. Her name is I Am Sean Johnson. She said, girl, we all love breakfast. I know that's right.
That's law right there.
You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah.
So With that being
So
said, is there anything you want to share with the family before you jump off?
no, thank you guys for having me and my beautiful expressions.
Absolutely. You know you are always welcome here at Planet Wiz. We got to get you back so we can finish your whole complete episode next time. We're gonna get that done though.
Yes, I'll be ready.
We'll definitely make that happen. And Galaxy Stone, who also has been on Planet Wiz a couple of different times, said, "I'm blown away with a tornado emoji."
Hey,
So
thank
thank
you,
you so
thank
much, guys. Thank
you.
you so much for
You're
blessing the
welcome.
family. Appreciate that.
Thanks for having me.
No doubt. I'll be in touch for sure.
Yes, Ashe.
Ashe. Peace.
Peace.
All right, there we go. We're just gonna keep this thing rolling. We're just gonna keep it rolling and keep it rolling. So now we have we're gonna keep it here in Cincinnati. Now we're going back to Cincinnati, I should say. Good friend of mine. I love this guy. Him and his partner. They are absolutely amazing, just good people. I got a chance to meet his partner's mom the other day, who was actually on one of the shows here with Planet Wiz on the Melanated Entrepreneur Business Owners episode. For those that are new, like I said, this space is for us, by us, and we're here. This space is to be created for us to get back, like I said, how the ancestors used to do, bartering system, spending money amongst each other, keeping the money in the community. Whether it could be, you could be in Cincinnati, you could be in California, you could be in Texas. We know the internet has us all connected. So she was on that episode. You'll learn more about the Melanated Entrepreneur episodes. We do those once a month. So if you guys do know any melanated business owners, make sure you DM me here on IG and Facebook, or Facebook me on Facebook. I'm sorry, inbox me on Facebook. My name is the same, Leon Wiz White, so we can get those melanated entrepreneur business owners on here and get them out and let the people and the masses know what they do, where they can be contacted at, and how to get in touch with them. So that's what this space is for. That's one of the reasons we built this platform as well too. So we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna bring on my man, Ohio Player. Give me 1 second. Ohio Player Fresh. My apologies. Ohio Player Fresh. Give me 1 second as we bring on my man, Doug. Ohio Player Fresh. Doug, you should be with us probably in about 3, 2, 1. All right. There you go. It says you connected. What's up, King?
What's going on, man?
Man, I'm doing amazing, my guy. Look, listen, guy.
Am I sideways?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was about to say.
There you go. There you go.
Right,
How you
cool.
doing today?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I'm amazing. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for sharing your amazing energy here with us and the family. And you got anything you want to share with the family, feel free to. If not, you can go ahead and rock and roll.
Okay, cool. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so yeah, no, first I just wanted to definitely just say shout out to everybody who didn't already spoke. Y'all definitely did y'all thing. So definitely appreciate them words. I'm always happy to hear somebody spit some poetry or just some live music or just anything, man. I love that energy. So definitely appreciate that. And then also, thanks to you extending the invite. I know we missed each other a couple times, but
hey, it's all good. Everything in divine timing. You feel me?
Oh, you already know. I'm
gonna tell you, your goddess, you got a good one because she already done put your information on here and I pinned it for her. So hey, she on top of it.
Hey, listen, she is the PR management queen. She allowed me to just be able to just do my thing, man. So I appreciate it.
And that's what those queens do. So absolutely.
That's what they do.
Absolutely.
But yeah, other than that, yeah, so I was gonna say, yeah, my actual IG page is Fresh Real Poetry. I know you have my personal page, Ohio Player Fresh. But that Ohio Player Fresh is also tied in with my clothing business that I got with a couple of my homies, and we definitely trying to expand. So, feel free to check that out as well, shopohioplayer.com. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into
that being said, that means we'll have to get you on here for a Melanated Business Owners episode as well, so you can share with the family more in depth of what you do.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Absolutely. Yep. So the floor is yours.
All right. So I was debating on how I was gonna go with this, but courtesy of the queen, she made a recommendation, so I'm gonna go ahead and ride with her. So this His first piece is called Brown Skin. And it was motivated by just, and mind you, this was written prior to, you know, everything with Breonna Taylor and, you know, Megan Thee Stallion situation. And it was just something I felt that was needed for like the youth as a black, you know, queen, you know, young, because I used to teach. I just felt like they just needed to hear positive words from a positive black male role model. You know, a lot of
Absolutely.
times, you know, it's women empowerment, but I feel like another big factor of that is hearing it from a black male that they will eventually, you know, possibly lead to, you know, starting a family with. And I just feel like planting them seeds early is very important. So
100,
that's
100%
what
facts.
this is about. All right, so brown skin, cocoa butter babies, future leaders, it's time for the world to see you. Restructure their imagination. The world has slept and settled on you. You are the molder, the creator's creator. You have a history of making the ugly into something lovely on any level. Pull up on your fellow queens and lock arms. There's nothing that you can't do. They're learning that strange fruit is the sweetest and most essential. Meet those queens who pray on their knees. Meet those queens who pray on their knees in their uncertainty and repeat with them their daily affirmations. You are love. You are light. You are patience. You are life and encouragement. You are progressive. You are smart. You are a voice. You are the key. Michelle, Megan, or Queen Bee, they can't box you in. You can, so you will. You want, so you have. You believe, so you are. You are the seasoning to this tasteless tabernacle. The world won't see it until you complete it, but I see you now.
Mm.
We see you now. There's nothing wrong with not fitting the status quo. The curator doesn't have to, doesn't need to. We stand for you now. Uncompromising, unwavering. Every shade is love. Every texture is perfect. Every style is trend-setting. Every smile is encouraging. Every word is movement. The only person that can stop you is you, Queen. We
Facts.
are here to stampede your doubt, just as you should for your fellow queens. Sing to your reflection in the morning. Your spirit longs for your voice after every night's slumber. Give from your soul. It never runs out. For everything you touch becomes gold, and everything you lay your eyes on is illuminated by your light. Melanated, majestic, magic. That's that piece.
Bars. Everybody dropping bars tonight, man. Thank you. Keep going, man. Keep going. Oh, with fire.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. And then this is just a piece. It was left untitled, but it's just, you know, it was kind of like just some reflections of just like, you know, relationships and you know, just relationships as you grow older and how they develop, you know, wisdom and all that stuff. So this is just, you know, some, I guess, some gems and, you know, some fruit coming, some fruit bearing, I guess I should say. So
Absolutely. I say.
all right. So some things you don't know or can't explain, but explaining is the only way to establish understanding unless you both experienced it for yourselves. And when you have trust issues, it's hard to let things work themselves out. And I've weathered the storm, so of course I'd enjoyed the sun, but it doesn't shine the same. The warmth is aberrant, and your physical touch doesn't hide the fact that something's on your mind. Your text messages have exclamation points at the end of I love you, baby, but when you walk through that door, hey, it's followed by 3 dots.
Mm.
The deafening silence is filled with the sound of your beautiful teeth biting down and sliding across a fork, followed by the chewing of the crisp lettuce in your delicious salad that you handmade to get slim thick. I know we're more interested in a salad. And you're beautiful and healthy and mine, and not like property I would own or a worksheet with my name on it, but mine like concern, mine like discernment, which contradicts me saying that you are beautiful, like you are love. And I fell in love all over again writing this, and I've never wanted to be perfection. I never wanted to be for perfection so much for anyone other than myself and my family at any other point in my life than right now. Yet, I've never been more elated to bear all my flaws. I am met with more challenges than I've ever faced, but I've never been more ready to take them all head on while simultaneously giving you an out. Like action movies where they close the elevator door and say, I love you, go on without me, with a dramatic score to accent, silent scream, fist banging behind glass window. We are a movie, but our book is better. Our book has raised lettering like Braille or like pimple, blemished, yet you can taste our proof in our pudding. You can pull our words from the air as they escape our lips. You can smell the certainty in our confusion. You can see the wind blowing in an enclosed, windowless room of blank white canvases where we draw conclusions and leap over bare arms or cessations. This is deja vu, and we haven't decided whether we see a vase or two faces, but I know I love you. I know this because I will make sure to cut my hangnails I get from a day's work, so I will not scratch you when I rub your back as we decompress before bed. I know this because I don't share my food with anyone. Anyone. I know this because you've met my family and it wasn't an accident. I know this because I will try and make a date out of 2 bottles of water and a steep hill to run. I know this because I think of captions long before the pictures have been taken and posted. I know this because the last call has came plenty of times, yet I haven't closed my tab. We are a book, but our poetry is the best. And that's that piece.
Fire, fire. I know you can't see the responses, but if you look, you see all the fires and all the strong emojis, bicep emojis, man. Fire. Yes, sir.
Man.
So how many you doing? You gonna do 3 or you gonna do 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna just do them 2. I'm gonna just do them 2. I held off on the third one because I ain't like the edit that I did. So
okay,
I'm gonna go ahead and ride with them 2. I definitely
absolutely. Well, I tell you this, bars and fire. I appreciate you. You know I appreciate you, and if you got anything you want to close with, feel free to.
Man, I pretty much open with everything. Like I said, definitely just want to give love again for the opportunity. Definitely want to give love to, all the poets that went before me. I loved y'all words, and I always love this energy. And, if you got somebody going on after, then, I'll be here and I'll be chiming in. So much love.
I appreciate you, King. And this is perfect timing because if any of those that are new, or this is your first time being on live, IG only gives you 1 hour per live. I think it's silly. I think it's silly. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Give you a 2-minute warning countdown, and I'm at 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this out, and I'm gonna bring everybody back. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. All right. All right, guys. So we have, let's see, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more poets that's gonna come and bless the family. We are about to chime out real quick, and we're gonna come right back. So for those that don't know how we do it here with Planet Wiz, what we do is we jump off for the first part, and then we come back for part 2. But so give me about 1 minute and 30 seconds. That'll give me a chance to save this live, edit what I need to edit on there on the words and stuff, get it ready for YouTube and all that good stuff, get it ready for IGTV, so you guys can come back and enjoy this if for those that missed it, or if you want to hear one of your poets again. So we're jumping off right now because they're kicking me off in about 40 seconds. Make sure you come back for part 2 so we can see the other 2 kings and the other 2 queens. And we're going to continue this Planet Wiz season 2, episode 24. This is the end of part 1. We'll be right back in about 1 minute and 30 seconds. See you in a minute. Make sure you come right back. Peace. Peace and love.